So in this video, I'm going to talk about the psychology behind strong brands. Okay, now strong brands are not built by extensive marketing. They are not built by using flashy ad campaigns or probably using complex marketing tricks. Okay, strong brands are built by leveraging on people's emotion. Okay, now you see, brands that usually dominate the market space, okay, they don't just dominate it by being visible, okay, they dominate it by leveraging on people's emotion to trigger their buying decisions, because you know that people buy based on emotions first, okay, and then justify that buying later. Okay, so they create the necessary emotional factors, the necessary emotional signals that will make those people get attached to them. And once they get attached to them, okay, they can easily buy from them. Once they get attached to them, they have built trust with them, and that trust is what's going to make that sales easy for them. Do you understand? So the first way to make the first psychology behind a strong brand is by inspiring or triggering the necessary emotional feeling. Okay, it may be a feeling of safety, it may be a feeling of calmness, it may be a feeling of boldness. Do you understand? Now, these feelings now is what creates an emotional feeling, okay, that triggers people to get attached to that brand on a more personal level. Okay, now once they get attached to that brand on a more personal level, they will now easily buy from them. Okay, it's just like Nike. Okay, Nike usually trigger a feeling of motivation. Okay, it always trigger a feeling of inspiration. So as time goes on, people start getting attached to Nike. Okay, because Nike motivates them. Do you understand? And once that motivation sets in, they start to develop an attachment for that brand. Do you understand? And once that attachment grows, they will now start to it will come to a point where they will start to purchase that brand's product unknowingly. Do you understand me? They will start trusting that brand unknowingly because that brand has sparked up a feeling that has gotten them attached to the brand. Okay, so you need to trigger an emotional feeling, okay, that is consistent. Okay, you can't just switch from one feeling to another. That brings me to the second thing you need to do, for the second thing behind the psychology behind strong brands. The second thing is familiarity. Okay, you need to create an emotional feeling that makes you familiar with other people. Do you understand me? So that when people see you, they will say, okay, this is this brand, this is the brand, this is this particular brand. Okay, so you need to make that feeling consistent. Okay, because that consistency now is what will make you predictable. Do you understand me? Once people see you, once people see your content, they know what they are expecting. They know the kind of feeling they are expecting to see. Do you understand me? And that predictability is what builds trust, because the more people are expecting you, the more they start to trust you, and the more they start to trust you, they start to feel comfortable around you. Do you understand? And once they start feeling comfortable around you, they will easily buy from you. Okay, so familiarity is very, very important. Okay, it's very, very important. The next thing is the next factor behind the psychology of strong brand is personality. You need to bring your personality to life. Okay, your brand personality is very, very important. Do you have a friendly personality? Do you have a bold personality? Do you have a funny personality? You need to make that personality clear. Do you understand me? Because that personality is what will help people to connect with you more. Okay, your brand personality, your brand behavior, okay, is what will help people to us. This thing is very, very important, especially when you are running a personal brand. Okay, you need to make your personality known. A lot of things comprise your personality. Your brand voice is comprised of personality. Your brand message is comprised of personality. Okay, what you stand for. Okay, what people know you for. Okay, the way you speak, all these things are your brand behavior. All these things comprise your personality. So your personality has to be made known. Do you understand? Your personality has to be made known, and that factor here is meaning. Okay, you need to inspire a meaning behind your brand. Okay, why does your brand exist? Okay, beyond just the money value, what are you being known for? What can people associate you with? What belief can they associate you with? Would they associate you with a belief of innovation or creativity or inspiration or motivation? What belief do they inspire you for? Can they attach you for? You understand? What belief sits at the center of your brand? You need to make those things known. Okay, you need to make it known. Now, if you can combine these three, the feeling, the familiarity, your personality, the belief, if you can combine it and be consistent in it, okay, be consistent in it, you'll be able to build a brand that is you'll be able to build a brand that is strong and dominates the market.
At Gobuildly, we are passionate about helping businesses like yours grow with powerful digital solutions. Our services include web design and development, mobile app development, AI automation development, software development, sponsored ads, and social media management. You can book a call with us at www.gobuildly.co.uk. See you there.